Hey guys, welcome back to Cam Racing here today, and we're back here today, Talladega Superspeedway here for the Axalta Cup Series. I think it was a couple days ago we did a COT race here, and I did kind of film this race pretty fast and pretty good. But yeah, so back here at Talladega once again, and yeah, basically same story about how long it's been from the COT race. I talked about how long it's been since I used this track, and also this could be just like in the COT series, a pivotal race for the championship as we are getting down to the end of it here after this race here at Talladega. 3 more races left on the season at 3 different racetracks. And, yeah, it's going to be interesting as we're getting down to the end of these seasons here in the CRL for both these series. The Axalta Cup Series, almost the same story, but I think after 2081, there was a little bit more of a pull away in the points by the points leader, and no one really gained on him. But, yeah, we'll go see your stories here for today's race. So, Brady Steen in 16, he did win the last Axalta Cup Series race here at Talladega Superspeedway in that series. He is second to Sandy's, 27 back to Jace Turner. Did lose some points here, and of course, Talladega, you could either gain a lot of points here if the points leader wrecks out, or if you wreck out, you're going to lose a lot of points. We'll see how it goes here today, but yeah, Brady C definitely had a decent shot for his second career championship, just like Jace Turner looking for a second championship as well. Then you got Jalen Bales in the 47. She did win the Axalta Cup Series race here, and I did kind of say it at their COT race. I think that win there, 2081, on the street course, I think it gave some momentum to possibly go for her first championship over there. She does have a decent shot here as well, but it'd be a little bit more difficult. Caleb Campbell started second here. He's the winningest driver here at Talladega Superspeedway with 7 wins here. And him and Jace, who's on the pole, and Jace Turner is the points leader, they literally tied for the pole position. It was like so close, I couldn't really decide it. I think it's the 42 was just a little bit longer. It made it a tie. The car is actually a bit longer than the 48 somehow. And based on the owner points here, or the point standings here, Jace will get the pole because he is the points leader, obviously. And Jace Turner, if he has a good Talladega here, and if Caleb Brady have a really bad race, he could be on the way to locking up his second career championship. Jace Turner had a very good season here so far. He's been the points lead for a lot of the season. And, yeah, I don't think he wants to lose his championship. He did lose the AXCS Season 1 by choking the championship at the end of the season there. And I don't think he wants to try to lose this one here this season. So still rolling off here, let's get to your starting grid here at Talladega. So row 1 will be Jace Turner and Caleb Campbell. Row 2 is Jalen Bales and Jez Skeeto, who had a really good shot to get his first win of the season last week. He is surprisingly winless at this point in the season. Connor Jacklin and Cam Spinner, row 3. Row 4, Eli Johnson. He's a Talladega winner. And Alex Almirola got his first win in this series at Forsyth Superspeedway. Row 5 is Keelan Harvick, who got his first career win in the 2023 season here a few weeks ago. And Brady C right there running out the top 10 in the starting grid. Then Will Bounds and Carly C. And Carly probably should have won at 2081 last race in this series. Then row 7, Cash Boyer and Maddox Traber. Row number 8 is Owen Larson and Brexton Bush. Round of field is Leo Gordon and Jalen Turner. 6 days race here, 8 laps long here. Same thing issue with the bottom lane, just stacking up too much here, which could also cause wrecks here, which does happen a lot here, and I don't know why. It seems like whenever I make the stop much races at super speedways, it turns to a wreck fest, but whenever I do the simulate stuff, like what the 2023 race was, everyone finishes in the race here. We'll see if that is the case here today at Talladega. But anyway, let's go to see who will win it here today at Talladega. All right, come to the green flag here. Jason Caleb leading him off. His will feel flying by here, and Jason will be in the race leading. Jace, he does have a couple plate wins. He's never won here at Talladega Superspeedway as well here, by the way, as he's leading here. Jalen Bales, winner at Daytona in this series here. She won here a couple days ago in the COT race as well. She's second. Connor Jacklin in third. Jacklin has never won on a non-short track yet in the CRLs. They're both battling there. Eli Johnson making it 3 wide. Eli won here in one last Exchange Cup Series seasons here at Talladega in 2021. But yeah, Jason Lee. Oh, Will Bales gets turned. Oh, Larson as well. Big hit for the 17. Like I said, the bottom stacking up here. However, 17 also did have a tire start go down. I was thinking at this point race, like, hey, we might make it longer than COT race, no tires going down. And guess what? A tire went down. But yeah, Will Bales had a tire go out. And then, of course, like I said, the stack up, Cash Boyer on him. And I think Owen Larson tried slowing up that someone ran him over. Yeah, Leo Gordon ran him over. And yeah, Will hit the wall. Owen saved it there. And yeah, didn't get wrecked out there in this one. Very fortunate for Will Bounds here, not having a good run COT series, kind of losing the points lead a good bit there in the last few weeks there. And I think he's DNF'd in the last couple of races here. Sorry, a little hiccup there. But yeah, the last couple of races, he's kind of had DNFs here, unfortunately. Really almost not his fault either here in this series. But yeah, definitely going to hurt in the points. And this will eliminate Will Bounds from championship contention here. I think Jalen Turner is the other driver on the cut line from being eliminated from championship contention in this series. And Cam Spinner is also on the line as well. Beatrice wreck your lap 3, will go back green your lap 4, and Jace Turner, Eli Johnson lead him off here. Connor Jacklin, Caleb Campbell. Caleb making it 3 wide on Eli there, trying to see if he can make a move for lead. Jacklin moves up here, go for lead. Oh, and Jeskito turns Jace Turner. Big crash for a few more cars, but I think the 42 saved it. Another crash here, and this one does almost have change of implications here. This is going to be a very, very funny here to explain here in a moment. But yeah, Jeskito was kind of going to push 42, trying to block 43 at the same time. Turned to 42, and I don't know how. Jace, Connor, and Jet all saved it. Eli Johnson got shoved up into the 31 somehow. Yeah, Keelan Harvick, Eli Johnson, and Leo Gordon all wrecked. But Jace Turner, I can't show the replay again, unfortunately, but okay, now I can. He somehow did not hit the wall there. You know, the 42 would have hit the wall there based on the spinning, but he did not hit the wall at all. He locked it down, saved the car. Jeskito, Cam Spinner also all got together as well there. And yeah, I can't believe it that literally Jacklin, Turner, and Skeeto all saved their cars there, and Cam Spinner is still okay in the race as well as he did into the 56 a little bit. Did kind of turn him almost intentional too. I think he was mad at him for causing that wreck there, for being dumb causing it. But man, that was definitely a close call there for Jace Turner. He's still fighting here, has a fighting chance here to keep the points lead growing. And yeah, let's go get to that next restart here. I believe it's going to be lap 5 here because that caution happened literally right on the restart. And one of my cats are being annoying again, just like in the 2081 race for COT. Is he going to try to mess up my clothes I just folded that I need to put away? Oh no. Am I going to have to cut the video? Yeah, I'm going to have to cut the video. Okay. You know, I mean, I'll just cut it there. That was a lot quicker than the last time. But anyway, back green here 4. Let's go. Kale Campbell, Cash Board, lead him off. Jalen Turner up here. Jalen from last to basically second right now on the grid as she is looking for the shot lead here and a shot at some more points here. Doesn't really have a big chance for the championship contention here as we're at 3 laps to go here. Kale Campbell lead. Owen Larson there a second. He spun out earlier in the race in the first wreck. Crossy making 3 on him. Crossy, she wants to go for what? She wants redemption from last week here in the series. Let's go. We still have to go here. And they are 4 wide right now. 4 wide for Leo. Let's go. Here goes Jeskito. Jason out of nowhere here before we go. Oh, and Jalen Turner race. Cale Campbell on his roof. Big crash down the backstretch. Man. Now there are championship implications. And man, this was definitely out of nowhere in the filming here. They were going 4 wide here. So, I think first, the 18 of Jalen Turner got into the wall. And at the same time, there was a tire going down. And unfortunately, Brady C had nowhere to go. Caleb Campbell just barely got caught in it because the back of the 18. And you saw too, the 48 went on its roof. Crossy, Cash Boyer, Brexton Bush. I believe that was all of them who were collected in this one here. Yeah, they were all the ones collected here in this big one here on the backstretch. And man, definitely unfortunate there for Caleb and Brayden now. But yeah, now the video won't replay again here. But yeah, let's see if we'll try to replay real quick. No, it won't. But yeah. So Jalen Turner had a tire go down there on the 18, and of course, yeah, one of those right rears, dumb little pieces of hair keep getting on the floor. No matter how many times I clean this floor too, the vacuum it. But yeah, of course, the Goodyear tires also just shredding themselves to death too. But yeah, Jalen Turner, Cash Boyer, Carsey, Caleb Campbell, Brexton Bush, and Brady C all wreck out here, and this will definitely hurt Caleb Brady in the points here because Jace Turner is in the lead. If Jace does win this race, he has a possible shot of locking up the championship at Bristol next race. If not, there's still a possibility to lock it at Watkins Glen, but that'll depend on how Bristol goes too. Yes, we're coming to the last lap here. And 8 drivers left here. Jace Turner, Jeskito, also another driver looking for redemption from last weekend as well. Jalen Bales looking for a second win in a row here to get 4 wins on the season. For JTG Dortry Racing, that'd be pretty insane. Maddox Schraber up here. Owen Larson, Cam Spinner, Connor Jacklin, and Alex Almirola. We're coming to the white flag here. It's going to be a 1-lap dash like the COT race here. 1 lap to go. Jace Turner and Jeskito leading him off here. Jace almost got put 3 wide there as he's going to get from Owen Larson on the back on the last lap. Coming through 3 and 4 for the final time here. Owen looking for a lead. He wants to get his first career. Here goes Connor Jacklin on the bottom. 4 wide, 3 wide to the line. Too close to call. And it's the results here. I'm going to keep it suspenseful who won this race here because, man, what a last lap here, though. Jace had the lead. They made it 3 wide there. Jeskito got to run on top, but then Owen Larson on the bottom with Connor Jacklin. They all pushed the 42 out there. And yeah, Owen going for lead here and Jacklin on the bottom lane. Jacklin just had room right there at the end, but Maddox Schraber and Cam Spinner were the only 2 together. And this was definitely, without a doubt, the closest finish in CRL history here. One of the closest finishes. I actually had to get a tape measure out to literally measure. the drivers at the finish line here. So yeah, Jay's not in it. Between Traber and Jacqueline, and you see, this is how it was determined. If you look at the 4-car, it was very close for Traber to win this one, and my thumb in the way as well. But yeah, as you see it, Connor Jacqueline gets his first win of the season, his 4th career win in CRL, and he will not go winless in 2023 as he gets the race for Talladega. He was determined the race winner based on the photo finish. As he'll get to his burnouts here, 4th career win. And definitely out of nowhere here, Connor Jacqueline. He has kind of struggled in both series here, surprisingly. Sees I felt 22 be a little bit faster here. Yeah, he's just struggled a little bit. But today, he does get that one win on season he'll probably get here. And it comes on a non-short track here. His first career win on a non-short track CRL. He has 2 Caleville wins and a Bristol win to his career so far. Yeah, Connor Jacqueline is the race winner here today at Talladega Superspeedway, getting his 4th win in the CRL. He's also the 11th different winner this season. Here, so Jacqueline gets the race win here today. Maddox Traber is so close at the end there to getting the win. Jay's 130. He did lead the most laps to get the pole. Got the pole here, so he will pull away a decent amount in the points here to Braden and Caleb, because they are the close to him in the championship. Cam Spinner sitting in 4th. Jalen Bales in 5th. Sorry, I don't know why I was about to say Caleb. My cat is one of my cats is being chaotic out here for no reason. Owen Larson, Alex Almirola, just getting around out your finishers. Yeah, everybody else was caught up in the wrecks here today. And yeah, 3 cautions to Talladega too. Definitely a bit of a wreck fest here in today's race here. But yeah, this race, like the COT series, did kind of flip the championship over a little bit. However, this way was more beneficial for the points leader here. Let's go see your points here after Talladega. Now, with 3 races going in the season here, up next is Bristol. Then we got Watkins Glen, then Dixieland for the finale. Jace Turner is the points leader, and really it's between Jace, Braden, and Caleb in the top 3. But it's definitely a very big pull away for Jace here. Jalen Bales, she'll be on the cut line to be eliminated after or at Bristol. Cam Spinner, he'll probably be eliminated at Bristol. Looking to tie his career best in the points finishes here of his career. And if he does somehow catch Jalen here in the last 3 races, he could get his career best points finish here. Yeah, Jalen Turner, Will Bales, they're both eliminated. They'll be battling it out for 6th place. Maddox Traber is kind of right behind him as well in the points. Alex Almirola, he is actually, for his best career finish, just getting the highest non-winner on the season. He is 10th in the standings, just ahead of Connor Jacqueline and Eli Johnson. Crossy, then everybody else in the bottom of the points here. And there's actually a 3-way tie for 14th between Owen, Brexton, and Keelan somehow. But yeah, after this race here, definitely a lot of the points get shaken up here at Talladega, and probably the last big wild card in this series on the season. And yeah, we're going to the short track next at Bristol. How about this though? Jace Turner actually does not have a good track record at Bristol. Cale Campbell is, of course, the winningest driver there with 10 wins at Bristol. Brady C has never won there either. So yeah, Bristol is going to be interesting here as well, just like Martinsville COT series, to see who will run for the championship here in the final few races here on the season. All right, so that'll do it for today's race here today. Thanks for watching. Congratulations to Connor Jacqueline on the win. Definitely was out there to win. I really do hate that Jacqueline has really been active a lot recently on YouTube. I'm pretty sure his account probably hasn't been used a lot by his parents, whatever. But yeah, definitely cool to see Connor Jacqueline get the winner today, Talladega. Next race, like I said, will be at Bristol Motor Speedway to possibly decide the championship a little bit more here in this series. Definitely going to be a fun one here. Martinsville will be next for the overall channel here. If you think you're watching, it's Kel Cameras signing out. Thank y'all for supporting the channel like always. And I will see y'all next time.